God, I just love it. It's got such a good beat to it.
Well, that was the smash hit, Fatigues. My Big Fat Greek Wedding taught us all how to do it, right?
It did.
Still hilarious after 22 years.
I can't believe it's been 2 decades, Carlos. Now the film star and writer Nia Vardalos has a very special project coming down under, and we are so thrilled to say she joins us live now from LA. Yasu, Nia!
Hello, everybody. How are you?
So good. So much better for seeing you. Now, I absolutely loved this film. I'm Syrian heritage myself, so there was a lot of likeness in there, I have to say, to my wedding. But talk me through My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
Yeah, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 opened in Australia in September. I was supposed to come there to see my family. Hi, everybody watching right now. All the Vardaloses and Scoopuses and Casamadas, hello. I was supposed to come there, but we were in the middle of 2 strikes and I could not promote the film, but we got to film it completely in Greece. And the trilogy, I think, is complete, I think.
So good.
I'm very excited about this. Can you believe the response that it had and the recognition and the support that you've had since the very first one?
Absolutely not. And I have to tell you, that word you just used is what makes me feel so happy, support. I feel like I grew up with the viewing audience and I just kept writing about things that happened to me, having lost our dad, my real dad. And so I wrote about it. I kept saying I channeled grief through my fingertips. And then I found out, since the movie came out, that people told me that when Tula lost her dad, they also had lost a parent too. So I feel like we're all going through life together.
This is something, isn't it, that so many people can relate to. Was it a story you wanted to tell from an early age?
I wanted to write about my Greek family. I write. Obviously, that's what we're here to talk about, is the play. I like to write and create characters for, I don't know, for exploration, I guess I would say. If I can't find it, I'd like to write about it. And now there are so many sources of ethnic humor. Like I've just recently discovered Sushi Mango. And
they're terrific.
They're amazing. I'm so proud of them. And I just think there are more sources for ethnic humor. And you definitely have Wogs Out of Work growing up. We didn't. And so I wrote it.
Well, Nick Giannopoulos is a great friend of mine. And I think this is, I remember seeing him in Wogs Out of Work many, many years ago, and we became kind of friendly. And he called me a Malacca for years. And I honestly, I thought it was really a sweet thing, the way he said it, you know, Carl, you're a, you know, and I thought, but now we have knowledge of these kinds of things, and they should be funny. I mean, the whole thing about the Greeks is they're very, very funny people.
Beautiful people.
Yes, it's really true. You know, that is just a term of endearment. It basically means propose to you in some way. Malacca is a good word.
Well, all right, we'll go with that.
That's what I'm taking out of it.
Now, I also want to hear about, let's get this back on track, shall we?
Sorry.
Tiny Beautiful Things, because that's another piece you've been working on for some time.
Yes, I wrote this play because I always want to explore other venues and other avenues of a theater and drama. So I adapted Cheryl Strayed's book and I jumped on stage in New York in 2016 and 2017 and then 2019 in Los Angeles. But when I had the opportunity to license the play through Samuel French Concord, now there are 165 productions all over the world of my play in Korean and in Spanish. And this is the second time it's appearing in Australia. The first time it was in Brisbane, and now it's coming to Sydney, and there will be a touring production as well. What I wanted to do was create a piece of theater that any woman could play, and that so I'm Sugar, as is Reese Witherspoon, as Laura Dern plays Sugar's mother in the movie Wild. And I've seen all different ethnicities play this role, and that's kind of the goal with this piece. It goes on and on and on.
You have such a beautiful presence.
Yeah,
You're
really
such a clever writer, and we're so happy to talk to you today. We're very happy you've ended up with a Greek god as well. We've noticed on Instagram.
Oh my God! No, I did not put it on Instagram.
Look at that.
Okay.
Oh my
there we go.
Hubba, hubba.
What a beautiful couple you make.
I wouldn't mind smashing a plate over him.
Oh my gosh, I can actually hear my brother giggling in the living room right now. Nick,
Hey, we love you. Thank you so much. If you're
the
after
best,
tickets,
Mia.
Tiny Beautiful Things, head to thebelvoir.com.au. She's a gem, isn't she?
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?